Hello, welcome to Wycay Academy. In this video, we will be talking about bandwidth, throughput, and speed. These network terms are often confused and misused. What is bandwidth? Bandwidth is the possible amount of data that can be transmitted per second. Ethernet bandwidth, for example, comes in different capacities like gigabits per second, megabits per second, and so on. Let us apply vehicle movements on our roads to describe bandwidth concept. Either one-lane capacity of the road obviously leads to traffic congestion on the road. We can say that the congestion issue was caused by limited road size or capacity relative to the possible number of vehicles that needs to use the road in an amount of time. When the road capacity increased, the possible number of vehicle the road can take at the same time frame also increased and movement experience became better. Addition of third lane provided even more capacity that further increased possible number of vehicles per time significantly. We can conclude that bandwidth on the road therefore is the capacity provided to enable movement requirements of a desired possible number of vehicles on the road per unit of time. Note that during peak periods when there are many vehicles on the road, the bandwidth, or road capacity, is used to maximum of possible number of vehicles per time. However, at non-peak period, the capacity is underutilized but the same capacity or bandwidth is still available for use. Throughput. Throughput is the actuate amount of data transmission per second. While bandwidth is a measure of possible number of data transmission per second, throughput is the reality of actual amount of data transmission achieved per second. In our road example, if the road has capacity or bandwidth of say 500 vehicles per hour, and we compute the actual number of vehicles that cross the road for 1 hour, we will see that the result will not be exactly 500 vehicles. This is because for some certain reasons like traffic light and vehicle checkpoint activities, the actual number of vehicle that moved on the road may not be up to 500 in 1 hour. That measure of planned versus actual is the throughput. Let us now talk about speed. Speed is a measure of how fast transmission takes place. In computer networks, speed is a relative term because devices negotiate and agree on speed to run on the network prior to transmission. Two vehicles on the same road may not necessarily run at the same speed due to various reasons. Thank you.